Hello viewers, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. I'm here to do water signs for the month of April. I'll start with Cancer, I'll move to Scorpio, and then I'll finish off with Pisces. Alright, so water signs, starting with Cancer. Let's see what's coming up for my Cancerian friends for the month of April. Show me Cancer. Cancer, let me just give these a good shuffle. Cancer in the month of April. Show me Cancerians. What's coming up for Cancerians in April? All right, we've got the King of Cups. You showed up already. This is a water energy. This is talking about nurturing, as Cancerians do so well. They nurture themselves and they nurture others. Being at home, being in isolation, that's not a foreign thing for you. You're actually going to enjoy this in some way if you've got all your ducks lined up in a row, because Cancerians do worry. They tend to stew on things. But if all things being equal, being at home, having your loved ones around you, looking after your loved ones is not going to be a bad thing for you. We've got restriction here with this Eight of Swords. Let's see where we're going with this. There are some disappointments here with this Four of Cups. Again, I'm not surprised to see the cups in this reading because we're talking about this water energy. Four of Cups talks about what was spilled. So this restriction in the while being at home, while having your loved ones around is going to be enjoyable for you. You're worried about, I feel, your career, your work, your finances, the structures. I feel that you're feeling the emotion of this time fairly acutely. You're worried about governments holding health systems not failing. It's more outside of the home that you're worried. Because that Eight of Swords can often be thoughts going around and around. And what we need to do is just step outside of that cycle of worry. I do feel it's wearing you down with this Nine of Wands. So I'm not surprised. That's really burnt out. That's sort of battle fatigued. There is a need to take care of yourself. There is a need to raise, I guess, to remember this kingly energy is a mature energy. It is putting things into perspective. It's taking the big picture view and not so much worried about at the micro level, because this virus will pass like everything. It's not going to mean it's not going to spell the end of the world. It's actually going to pass. And so the King of Cups is calling on you to be mature with your emotions, to not to send down into negativity, to keep your emotions high, not to swim in that negative emotion, which Cancerians, and Scorpios too, to a certain extent, can tend to do. They stay down in the weeds a bit too long. Kick it up because things will be okay. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. There is something around your work, money that needs nurturing and care. It could be what is restricting you and what is causing you a lot of worry. But I'm reminded with this King of Swords to again, you've pulled two kings, so that's telling me that there is a maturity that you need to bring forward. The kings, they've learned how to deal with whatever's thrown at us in life. Let's face it, life can toss us some curved balls. It's the answer for this worry that you're in the middle of is to be very objective and logical about this. Step it out. So less of the feeling and more of the objectivity, or finding a balance between the two. You're disappointed. You're disappointed at what's happened, Cancer, because you're a feeling sign. You're disappointed that this pandemic has occurred, that it is, numbers are rising exponentially, and you're worried about that. The Page of Cups. You could even get some news here you may have already gotten some news that could be around your work, could be around your finances, money in, money out, that has really caused you to lose your momentum. Let's just put it that way. Yes, we do have the Tower card here, and yes, the Tower card and the Four of Swords is coming up regularly in the April readings, as you would expect. The Two of Cups, there could be some worry around family, loved ones. They could be the ones that could be losing their jobs, or could be, not able to make a mortgage repayment. You're doing a lot of worrying at the moment. This is a need to defend yourself with the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Everything will be okay. You do need to go to the drawing board. You do need to plan. You do need to be objective. This is when the harvest is not going to come in. It's a need for review of money sources and money expenditure. So these cards, this is not just a message for you, Cancer. It is coming forward for all of my readings. We've got the Hierophant card, have faith. We've got the Page of Wands, communication. You could be hearing from family. There could be a need to communicate more with family and friends. We've got the Moon. We've got the shadow side. So there could be something that you might be holding off telling other people as well, because you might be trying to hide when I say hide, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You might be trying to spare people. You might not be asking for help, and that is absolutely the wrong thing to do, because when you're having difficulty, particularly financial difficulty, other people can help you maintain a strong, can boost your strength and endurance. So I feel that, you're worried. There's a lot of emotion around. The council here, there could be some financial news you might be keeping from loved ones, but have faith. Have faith. You could also be worried about some kind of abuse in power from governments as well. Again, I say to all the signs, take it one day at a time. Don't get too far in front of yourself. All right, let's move to Scorpio. What's coming up for Scorpio in the month of April? Show me Scorpio in the month of April. Show me Scorpio in the month of April. Scorpio, month of April. Show me Scorpio in the month of April. Spirit. Oops. Something has wanted to come out. Five of Swords. That generally is some kind of strategy. Can be, facing some kind of abuse of power also, from somebody or something. Let's have a look. Show me Scorpio in the month. Scorpio in the month of April. Spirit, show me Scorpio in the month of April. Okay, you will be defending yourself in some way. We do have karma here. This is the Judgment card. Something is coming to an end. Something that has to end is ending. The King of Pentacles, there could be a Taurian, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurian, Capricorn, in your life that you're worried about. This could be the ending of something. It could be a business matter is coming to an end. It could be a business relationship is coming to an end, because I've got the World card, endings and beginnings. There's some new start for you, Scorpio. Absolutely a new start. This could even be in romance. Yes, finances have turned up here. Yes, the Judgment card has, which is a karmic card. But I've also got the Lovers card, a Gemini energy, but also some sort of coming together. Something is ending with someone else and something new is starting with another. This could even be in a career. Whatever you were carrying, whatever's come to an end was weighing on you fairly heavily. We've got the King of Swords, funnily, two kings again in this reading. I think it was Cancer also pulled the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So you've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, showing me that there is a strategy or a plan you have already, or if you haven't, you will, to address a particular situation. Could be a financial situation. We've got the Tower card. I feel even though what is going on globally is impacting on you and really bringing something to a close, I feel it's also offering you an opportunity to start something new as well. Here we go. I feel that April is just going to be a month of a roller coaster month. The Chariot, it could be some who are in a loving or about to move into a loving relationship. It's like the speed of things. It's just like it's being swept off one's feet. Um, we do have an ending here. So this is the Death card. I feel the Corona card is in this reading, Scorpio. Now, this death card is you. It is the death card is the Scorpio energy. When I say it's you, I mean that Scorpio is about endings and beginnings. It's about death and rebirth. It's about regeneration. It's about endings and something beautiful and new starting. I feel for you, you're getting to make a decision. This is a crossroads time for you, a very important time. So I feel that there are issues you're grappling with which are beyond the current global situation. I feel for some this is a personal energy, or it could be a career question or issue. There are endings and beginnings here for you. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So again, this can also be some similar cards are coming forward, savings, having to rely on one's savings, a legacy, something you could get word that a legacy, your superannuation fund, you're able to draw down on that. There is an answer here for what is occurring that could be an ending of some situation, either career or business with that King of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Okay, so I'm reminded too that the the current situation that we're in is throwing up obstacles and challenges for us all, because that's what that Five of Wands is. The counsel here is not to take frustrations out on people, not to argue with people. It is to remain calm, not to procrastinate, make your decisions, make your plans, and move forward in a logical and calm way. To what are you wanting? You're wanting financial stability with that Queen of Pentacles. With that Seven of Swords, there could be somebody, as I said, this King of Pentacles energy that might be letting you down, an earth sign. However, something is coming to an end and something else is beginning. You've got offers here, Scorpio. You've got offers. They're going to occur quite quickly. The Sword of Truth here. Something's going to occur for you, and it's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster ride. I feel that there's some truth going to emerge for you in April, and that truth is going to allow you to begin something anew. It's going to allow something to end and something new to begin. So again, if you're presented with obstacles and challenges, just be patient. Just be patient. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Stay in the present moment. And as I say to all signs, take it one day at a time. All right, let's move to, we've done Cancer, Scorpio, let's move to Pisces. My Piscean friends, very intuitive. Again, they would be picking up they would be feeling quite empathetic at the moment. They'd be picking up on a lot of the upheaval that we're currently in. Show me what's occurring for Pisces this month, please, Spirit. What's happening with Pisces? Pisces this month. What's happening with Pisces? What's happening with Pisceans this month? Show me Pisces for the month of April. Okay. We've got making choices, the Seven of Cups. In fact, this is sort of like a Piscean card. It can be illusion and delusion, but I think with you, I feel you're able to intuitively know which cup to pick. And I feel, and these cups represent, can represent temptation. They can represent finances. It can be too much good living. Through to the Garden of Eden and taking a bite out of that apple, being tempted. But in this card, this magician type here has, I think, full control. So either somebody here is pushing forward an illusion for you. You need to break through that. You need to see the situation clearly, or if you're being, I guess, if you're in a situation that's not clear, I feel you're able to break through that yourself. I feel that is you. That is you. You're able to manifest something into reality. Don't doubt that, Pisces. The Two of Cups, relationships, partnerships with others, and the High Priestess, having faith, but also government as well. So I feel these are good cards for you, Pisces, in some way. I feel you'll be breaking through something. Could even be having to defend yourself here, standing your ground. You're going to make the decisions that you need. You could have been reflecting. You could have been, there could have been a period of introspection. Of course, we are in isolation. You're gonna get on top of a situation this month. Yeah, here we got our Six of Wands, our victory card. And we've got our Eight of Pentacles, work, having a skill to offer. You could even find that that your employer goes all out to keep you in work, to keep you within the company, because they have faith in you. Bringing through balance with this Temperance card, making a choice to bring more balance into your life. The shadow side, this is what I was talking about, temptation. Don't give in to it. Don't give in to it. You've got the strength to actualize a choice, to actualize something into reality, and I think you will do that. The Eight of Wands, something's going to come forward. You've got a victory this month in April amongst all of the, I guess, the dark that we're in at the moment. You've got a victory coming to you. It could even be in your relationships, but I think you will endure. Pisces, I really do. This is the strength and endurance card. King of Pentacles, this is business, this is work. We've got the Queen of Swords, being objective, facing the truth. We've got endings, potential endings here. And we've got the Ten of Wands. This is doing it tough. So by no means is it going to be an easy month. What's at the base of the pack is what's happening now. But once we move into April, I feel you're going to make a really strong choice. It's going to be a game changer for you. It's going to mean victory to you in some way. So they are water signs for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed that reading for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Thank you for the month of April.